and you'd get to know him personally. And when I found out that he was a singer, and when I found out that he'd been a singer for a long period of time, and that he had albums out, that he was, doing salsa music, and that he liked freestyle music, and he supported the movement, I was impressed because he wasn't that guy who came out of the woodwork and threw it in your face.
Yeah, he didn't have the resume. This is what I've done, and he got pages and pages.
He wasn't rubbing his resume in your face. He wasn't trying to come. He wasn't chasing you around like, "Yo, listen to my demo." He wasn't that type of guy. He was just a genuine guy, and he became a friend because of that. And
so that's him as an artist. Personally, he's even better a person. It's like
he's even a better person. Listen, look. Last week I had a conversation with him. We were talking about the ins and outs of this business, and he was telling me how he's going up all the way from Jersey to drive up all the way up to Connecticut to help you paint.
Yes.
Or he goes up to Connecticut and takes the drive out as far as you guys are up there, just to chill for the day.
Yeah, and a big shout out going out to the paint party. George Anthony, Willie Valentin, Philip Anthony, Jessica, Becky Osorio, Cito. It was a jam packed house of people just helping me out to paint.
Cito from Pain was up there?
No, not Cito from Pain. Our Cito, our Cito from over here. But it is a testament to the friendship that we've had grown over the years. And he came down and he worked hard. Him and Willie, laid it down. I mean, Philip Anthony was chasing skirts.
And he felt under the weather.
Yeah, he just came down here and just painted away.
See how much info I know?
Yeah. Let's change the subject a little bit. Let's talk about TKA's "Live My Life." You already have a video for this on YouTube, and it's also part of my website, cprsmusic.com. They can get a link there to the video directly. But this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. I love the concept. I love the chant. I love the modern twist to freestyle that you put together. Talk to me about this remix.
Me and P Version last November got together and we recorded this song, and we were doing the project. We were getting the King's Agenda project together, and I walked into the studio wanting to vent and get rid of these feelings that I had at the moment, and I started singing this, these lyrics, and he started doing the beat, and the beat was totally different. The song originally was very clubby,
right?
And when we recorded the club version, the day that we recorded the club version, I said I wanted to do a freestyle version to this, and he was like, "All right, but I think that the club version's good enough." I said, "All right, we'll come back to it," and throughout the whole King's Agenda, I kept telling him, we got to go back to that record and do a freestyle version of it. We got to go back and do a freestyle version of it. And, him being the unfreestyle purist, if you will, he turned around and he said to me, he goes, "Do you really want to do this?" And I said, "Yeah." And, I said, "I think it's time." And because we were taking a break in between mixing the current version, the current King's Agenda, and a couple of the Christmas songs that we're putting out as under the King's Agenda.
Wow, Christmas songs too, right?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Last year I put out a Christmas song with my son, and this year we're doing one. And one of them is a freestyle song, and then the other one is just a party record that I recorded with Johnny from Proyecto Uno.
Nice.
So in between that. Between doing these songs, mixing these songs, I said, let's bring in another energy. Let's start doing this. Let's start doing this remix. And it took him 10 seconds, and he started making this beat. And as soon as he let the first 12 bars go by, and when that beat kicked in, I felt like I sent you the first rough of this song a month or so ago, and because I was so excited, I came home and I sent instantly to you, and I thank you for being patient, because I know that you were excited about it as I was when I first did it. But the energy behind that beat just drove me nuts, and I couldn't wait to get it out.
I just love the fact that it's new freestyle from TKA, and it's exciting because you also add your twist to it. When I'm drunk in the club, please help me with the words. So when I'm drunk in the club,
out loud, I be singing like,
and then you start chanting.
Yeah. I mean, it's the song is basically, it's pardon my French, but it's an I don't give a anthem. And it's everything in the world is going to try to stop you from getting to your goal.
Right.
Anyone and everyone is going to try to stop you from getting to your goal. And it's about you achieving what your goal is, It's about you getting past it. And and you releasing that, and I use the club, when I'm out in the club, when I'm drunk in the club out loud, I be singing like. Originally the lyric was, and when I'm up in the club out loud, I be singing like, right. But the word drunk came out my mouth. The word drunk.
I'm glad that was the word that came out of your mouth, and not the other one.
Yeah, and the reason was it came out as a joke, to be honest with you, because at the time, me and my wife were going on vacation, and I had come back, and I was trying to tell him about all the wine I had tasted, all the different wine tastings that I had gone to, which, for a Puerto Rican to go to a wine tasting is totally different. We just open a bottle and drink the whole thing by ourselves. But when you go to a wine tasting, you have to sip a little, and you have to give the bottle back, and so I kept thinking about having this buzz and just not caring and letting out that energy. So the lyrics stayed as what it was.
Well, I hope that people enjoy it. I hope that people support it. It's gonna be an anthem for us here at the show. It's available already on iTunes.
I'm excited about the love that I've received thus far. There's a lot more TK songs coming up from us, and I think that you guys are going to be pleasantly happy by what you hear. And I'm excited to have you hear it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's there's going to be different directions, but there's going to be stuff that reminds you of why you fell in love with this group originally. And I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Well, we can't wait to see you. You're going to be at Mohegan Sun November 8th. Is that correct?
November 8th, yes. And we are, I want you guys to come out to the shows. We're planning something up by you, right? You and I are doing something together.
Yeah,
with
you're not supposed to let the cat out of the bag, but yeah, we're planning a big, huge show here in Massachusetts.
I'm letting it out the bag, because if I don't let it out the bag, we won't get it done.
Listen, I told you Tuesday we got that appointment in Mass Mutual Center, and I'm over here yapping away, but yeah, we got that Mass Mutual Center thing going, and it's going to happen, Yeah. You invited a lot of your friends to do this too for the up and coming show.
Oh yeah, at that show you'll probably see the initial members of the Rat Pack, the Freestyle Rat Pack.
Speaking of the Rat Pack, Judy Torres is getting married.
Yes,
she's getting married tomorrow. Are you going to celebrate with her? We want to wish her the best and congratulate her on her marriage.
I will be there. I was talking to a friend of mine, a really close friend of mine, Pedro. And as I was telling him, tomorrow I'm going to revert. Not revert. I'm going to turn into a 14-year-old girl. Because when I see Judy in her dress, and knowing Judy as long as I do, and knowing everything that Judy's done to find true happiness and fall in love with the right person, is, it's like it's your little sister getting married. You know what I mean? And I'm so happy for her, so I can't wait. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day.
Well, congratulations going out to the Queen. Tomorrow is her day. She will truly be a queen, and I hope nothing but the best for her, especially all her fans here in New England. They want to wish her the best. And we want to thank you for joining us tonight. TKA, Live My Life, the remix.
I'm practically your co-host. This year I must have talked to you like 13 times or something like that.
That's great. And the more you talk to me, the better, because that shows that the freestyle love is out there. The show has been here for 25 years, and it's been a tradition in this area. And now I've made friends. I've made partnerships with a lot of the artists out there, and here we are with the greatest one of all time, TKA.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man.
All right, well, thank you for joining us tonight.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you more.
Later.
All right, bye.
Tell me, all I need is a freedom to be me. Just let me live to have a good time, good time. And when I'm drunk in the club out loud, I be singing like, yo, yo, just let me live my life. Just let me live my life. Oh, yo, yo, just let me live my life. Just let me live my life. Life isn't easy, so let it go. We overcomplicate the world with what we know. Tonight live life, go with the flow. Just lose yourself before one night, just lose control. I'm feeling buzzed back in this club, I wanna tap that ass like that. Hot, so fat when she moves like that, pull her back, I attack her ass like that. She's holding on for life, winding, grinding, grab that ass like that. Her crew, my crew, one rule, smash, dash, tap that ass like that. And when I'm drunk in the club out loud, I be singing like, yo, yo, just let me live my life. Just let me live my life. Oh, yo, yo, just let me live my life. Just let me live my life. Actions speak louder than any words. So be yourself and let your true feelings be heard. And if they judge you, then let them be. You can't please someone who truly is not free. I'm feeling buzzed back in this club, I wanna tap that ass like that. Hot so fat when she moves like that, pull her back, I attack her ass like that. She's holding on for life, winding, grinding, grab that ass like that. Her crew, my crew, one rule, smash, dash, tap that ass like that. And when I'm drunk in the club out loud, I be singing like, yo, yo, just let me live my life. Just let me live my life. Oh, yo, yo, just let me live my life. Just let me live my life.
Clubhouse Dance Music with Jose, CPR, Ortiz. Simply the best. He does. 90.7 FM, WTCC, and WTCC HD Springfield.
And when I'm drunk in the club out loud, I be singing like, never gonna let the world bring me down. Never gonna let this world bring me down. Never gonna let them pull me to the ground. Never gonna let them pull me to the ground. I don't need no one to tell me how to be. I don't need no one to tell me. All I need is a freedom to be me. Just let me live to have a good time, good time.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one. Number one.
Mountain to find out where you are. I'm searching for a love that's true. But every time I see you, you want to turn away and tell me that we are